of the 6 charges it takes to use that spell.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, fair. Yeah. Okay, I misread that, but no, that still works. So basically, I can cast Restoration 3 times, or Greater Restoration once, and Lesser Restoration once.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but that was the one I was thinking because I couldn't really come up with anything food related.
Clarification on that one. Do you still need to supply the spell components?
No. In this case, it's
Yeah.
that wouldn't be very useful if you still had to supply the components. Yeah, so if it mimics a spell, you do so without having to have any of the material components for it. And I would guess probably also the somatic, though we'll see if that is abusable.
I mean, with the now weapon stowing being so much easier.
Right.
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking. Mostly because I couldn't think of anything like any sort of charm that would involve cooking. So
yeah, I mean, like if you come up with something,
yeah,
that sounds reasonable. We can obviously make a change there. Yeah. Something for like the charm of the Slayer. I would probably just say that you activate the charm, and for the next 9 days, not like the 9 days starts now.
Okay.
Just because we don't know when that might come into play.
Here's this magical sword for 9 days. You're 10 days away from the next dungeon.
Right, exactly. Sure, you don't want that charm of feather falling there, Pavel. I might throw you off something at some point in the future.
Yeah, do it.
No, I think I'm okay.
All right. Got the charm of dark vision. That's not too bad. Charm of animal conjuring makes me a little worried, but
come on.
You get it once, or no, 3 times, I guess.
But as I said, like that doesn't mean I'm disallowing it. It makes me a little worried, especially now that we have the Center of Conjure Air Elementals back in play.
Let's be so honest, Credo. You were worried about me having the censure, and I've barely used it.
The times you have used it, though, it has significantly impacted the thing. I don't remember.
What am I gonna do with animals? I'm gonna probably summon a goat to pet it or something.
Summon the goat to pet it and then send it ramming off into battle.
That's
just a reminder on the Center of Air Elementals, since it's been a while since it came up. When you were in the Water Temple, you got the feeling that if you used your Conjure Air Elemental, there was a chance that it wouldn't work. And if it did work, if your conjured friend perished in there, they probably wouldn't be able to make it back to the elemental plane of air as they usually do. So something to keep in mind there.
My friend?
No. That was just a warning that we set out last time you were with us.
Okay, cool.
So obviously we don't have to make a decision on the charms right this second, though I'd like to... Oh, okay, I see that, yeah. So Chime gets the animal conjuring charm. Good, I like it.
I'll do the charm of restoration, and unless in the next week I come up with something cooking related, then we can hand wave if you're okay with that.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah. I'll probably do like the find steed thing as well.
Okay, so... Next. What is it? Spectral Steed?
That is a good question.
Let's check the DMs.
Basically a horse you can't kill?
It could definitely die.
It can still die. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Phantom Steed is different than Find Steed, I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm looking.
One of these is indeed a horse that cannot die.
Phantom Steed.
typically they still can die. Other
Magical construct,
other
so we don't
willies-
care.
Right. Well,
Isn't it?
is it?
It uses
Fine
the riding horse stat block, so it has health.
Yeah, so if we're doing the find steed, if we're basing it off the find steed's second level spell, it has an AC and hit points. So if it's got hit points, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
For fine steed, yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's the legacy version.
Just say make sure you're on the up to date one. Is this the legacy one? It doesn't say legacy. The one that you shared in the private chat. All right. Let's see. So Powell, Chime, Mitz, Kit, Echo. So yeah, that's everybody. It's useful for Echo to have a steed that doesn't look tasty? Question mark. But yeah, so it looks like get big calendar. No,
Too
not
big.
that big. Okay, not that big. So yeah, the calendar says it is about 5 o'clock in the evening at this point. It's probably closer to 6 because I don't think it ran while we were doing our Barrow Mound stuff. So we will advance 1 hour. So yeah, let's see. The calendar tells me that the sun will set in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We have slogged through part of our day. So we have traveled our normal length of travel for the day. If you wish to push forward, there will be Constitution checks for exhaustion. But as of right now, we are at the Nettleby Ranch. The Uthgardt Barbarians have wrapped up their business here and will depart unless you have anything else you wish to discuss with them. There's somebody at my door.
I mean, I will wait for them to come back, but just so that I don't forget in the meantime, Kit wants to make sure that they know their lines, that it's the cult pretending to be normal people just to get the Uthgardt Barbarians to fight on their behalf.
Coaching the witness, Your Honor?
Yes.
Nice.
I also have a very large stick in case the witness says something wrong.
Threatening the witness, Your Honor?
The witness likes
Threatening
it.
the witness, Your Honor?
Witness likes it.
All right, I'll pay.
Kit wants to make sure that the witness knows their lines. That it is in fact the elemental cults that is pitting the Uthgardt Barbarians against these people for war when it is not time.
Yes, let me check my notes. Yes, Fenor, the Uthgardt leader of this, the leader of this Uthgardt band of raiders / investigators, I guess, will know the pertinence of what they need to be communicating to.
Nobody manipulates us. This cult is manipulating us. I say, shaking a stick in my hand, like an old person yelling at clouds.
Yeah, so they would know the and faithfully dispatch their bond, their word to speak on behalf of not going to war because you guys were being possibly manipulated. So yeah, they would know their lines and have the correct information, and then depart with half of the Nittleby's stored fortune and a couple animals for them to eat.
Do we have a rough sense of how far we are from the
and
Earth
just
Temple? Sorry.
I don't know that we actually have a solid location.
Yeah.
I might-
I'm just thinking like
Yeah.
a general. Like, are we?
Here-ish,
Will it
next to the
take us? And how far can we like? So assuming that's 40 miles, and how far can we travel per day?
What is it? 32 on
Uh,
normal terrain.
Yeah. Like, I'm wondering if it makes sense for the party to push far enough that we can get to the temple tomorrow.
Normal terrain, we could travel 46. I
We're
think
gonna be
if we
going,
really
like-
pushed it, we might be able to make it there at the end of our day. But
Yeah.
we're going. Our path is down a riverbed that has just ended, so we're probably going to
Yeah.
be in difficult terrain for.
Yeah.
Most of it. Yeah. I
Most
mean,
of
if
it,
you're
so,
if you're traveling at a fast pace, yes, 46. Normal pace,
Yeah.
35. It says.
Like, that's why I'm wondering if we should push a bit today, so that hopefully we can get there tomorrow.
See. So let's see. We'll get back to the road here. So it's about 10 miles to the road there.
Yeah.
Take the road. Really not liking the game pause being so bold.
Yeah. Let me unpause it for us.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see, so 10 miles of roughish terrain to get back to the road. 10 miles of road. Then probably basically rough terrain the entire way if we
Yeah.
decide to skirt all the way around.
I believe this is actually the area that Kit has maps of goat paths and stuff like that of.
Yes, I don't know how much that's going to. So, like, if it's difficult terrain, and you're on a goat path, like, how much is a horse good on a goat path? Is that gonna drop you down from a normal pace to a slow pace, or an even slower pace? Horses in hills and whatnot.
My horse
If only
is a bit
some of
more
us had other
traction.
mounts.
This is true.
Like, I'm wondering, do we push to get back to the road and then camp at the side of the road versus camping here? I don't know.
So
Will
the
that make it
answer-
where we potentially get there tomorrow?
Kit's answer to this, Kit's opinion on this, will be informed by what she sees when she looks at Pavel. What does Pavel... Can I insight Pavel?
As long as Pavel actually has an opinion. Yes, I'm sure we could. Yes, it's
Insight Pavel about what?
How he's... How murdery does he look? How chomping at the bit is he for this? For moving?
Well, he doesn't look murdery, so he looks a little bit uncomfortable with what just went down. But you know, given clearly they were working for the cults, he's not. He's more comfortable than he was like 30 minutes ago, basically. He is anxious to get to the temple, given
But is he so anxious to get to the temple that he will possibly incur exhaustion traveling in the dark, in the rain, when there's a nice little ranch house here with cider and possibly
Well,
some people who don't like you as much as they did 30 minutes ago? But
Yeah, so given the fact they already created one creator and they tried to create two more, including his town, he's pretty anxious to get to the temple and put a stop to them, basically.
Then Kit will be like, I think we should push on a little bit.
Like, he also, wants to make sure when we get there we're capable, but he'd like to get there sooner rather than later.
And what's going to happen with our cart? Are they turning around now? Or?
Yeah, we're not bringing the cart. We don't need it. The purpose of it was if we got evidence that needed something big to be moved.
Yeah, what's going to happen with the wolves? Are they going back in the cart?
Nope, not mine.
He has opinions about that.
yeah, so I guess one thing that we can do before we ultimately make a decision there, if you'd like to tell me what it looks like when you, because this is a live creature, it's not really finding a steed as in the spell, so like we're kind of like doing a little jank here. So tell me what it's like when you commune with this creature's soul.
So my last notes on this specifically are Javor gave the dire wolves /wolf the scritchies and said, "Do as they say, come to me after."
Indeed. So with the are we saying that is our flavor for the casting of the spell? They are now bound to you, or do you want to cast the quote unquote use the charm? Be right back. You make your decision.
I'm just gonna have Kit do the same thing when they come back.
That checks out.
Give them the scritchies and say, "Yep, do as I say. Go to him after."
What do you guys think we should do?
I mean, I don't ever really think.
Kit wants to Kit wants to press a little bit.
Like, I think we should have pressed at least to the stone trail. Like, I don't think we want to
Mhm.
really push it, but at least if we get to the stone trail, plus maybe don't want to sit next to the people where we just.
Yes.
Murdered. Yeah.
I guess that depends on how many checks we gotta make to get to the road because it's 10 miles, so I'm not sure how
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
Like if it's 3 checks, that's a little bit.
How about we split the difference? 2 checks worth of travel.
Fair enough. Same song it is. If I remember the travel rules, it's like a check every hour past our 8 hours. Doing the math without the DM here. So at a normal pace, we could do 4 hours in a mile, so we could probably get within sight of the path in 2 checks. But if we're at slow, then we're at 2.5 miles an hour.
Good news.
I am back for some amount of time. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with our doc and hospital admin. So, it'll be farm, direwolves.
Kit, the honored ancestors could not be wrong in this specific instance. So Kit gives the direwolf scritchies, says, "Do as I say. Go to them after." Do I feel
And
any new presence in my mind?
you do. You are able to communicate it with it telepathically. Whether or not, does it say it grants language to it? I don't think so. But you are able to communicate with it. Let's see. Language is telepathy. 1 mile works only with you. We'll say we get vibes.
Perfect.
The vibes you get right now are like, well, at least I'm not gonna get beaten anymore. Also, I'm real sleepy.
You'll get better. Don't worry. It'll pass. Go to sleep for now.
Yeah, so would you like to burn through those lesser restorations right now there, Popple, to get this poison out of their system? That might be a pertinent factor if we intend to use them as mounts for the time being. Since we did drug them an hour ago.
Well, okay, I guess.
Only 2.5 to 3 left.
Right.
Are we going to be at a slow pace to get back to the road, or can we go at like a normal pace in the current situation?
Current situation, we're going to be at slow pace because it's raining, because we're off road, because we've got the cart.
Okay. So then it'll probably be like multiple checks to get back to the road.
Yeah, so like when you're slow like this, each hex is 2 travel portions, so so every hour after, so it'd be 2 hours per hex, so 2 checks per hex.
Yeah, we can go 1 hex.
All right, so do we address the Nettlebees after we've just killed some of them, or do we just leave?
I probably would try and say something like, they made a choice to throw in with those attempting to disrupt the world. It's by no means do I try and make light of this issue, but this ultimately was the best outcome.
It's the general vibe from the rest of the Nettlebees.
I mean, abject horror would describe it pretty well. Yes, I mean at this point, Bertram's wife, Jane, has covered up the bodies of Wigan and Bertram. The eldest child, Watson, would step forward and say, "Well, as much as I hear the truth in what you're saying, I did just watch my father and grandfather be murdered in front of me for reasons I don't fully understand. They had talked to me about this religion, this new religion of theirs, but it seemed very, nature based, not necessarily elemental, cultish based.
The people
So
that they were falling in line religiously with used 2 greater elemental bombs to severely disrupt. One of their targets was the bridge, and I point in the direction of the bridge, not that we're anywhere near it. And another
Right.
one was on its way to Tribor, and they used a third one to make an enormous pit that has completely blocked off the River Desserin from hitting the Sumber Hills. It's like 10 miles wide, maybe 14, 15 miles across.
I mean, I have to take what you're saying at face value since I don't know of such things. I mean, I believe you. I mean, Bertram, my father and grandfather, they made no secret. Well, I guess I mean it was somewhat secret. They didn't really talk about it with the rest of them. They no secret to me that they had found some new religion, though I guess they kept the pertinence of it secret from me. All started as several months ago, spending time in Westbridge more and more. Come back with weird thoughts. But I guess I see the truth in what you're saying, that it was the best outcome of this current situation. Though I don't particularly agree that it was good.
There was no good outcome to this.
I am sorry for your loss.
Thank
As,
you.
just as an aside, what would this be accepted to be like? If it wasn't obviously his parents and grandfather, whatever. But if normally someone was stealing and was caught with theft, would that have been the accepted outcome?
For Uthgar, yes.
I'm just thinking, like, even generally for, like, I feel like this would be like we would have chopped their hands off or something, like, even if they were, like, not.
I tend to
Uthgar,
take a fairly civilized view of law enforcement, even in the savage frontier. Like, we've talked about like traveling magistrates going town to town dispensing justice. Obviously, it's not unheard of for criminals to be summarily executed.
Yeah.
When not doing so would create reasonable hardship, reasonable danger to the surrounding folk. But yeah, little brutal for the Uthgar. Fairly normal.
Yeah. Like I'm just curious. I guess if this should be, these guys are out in the frontier. Would this be typical frontier justice? I guess.
Remember, it's not only theft; it is grave robbing, and inciting a war.
Or
and
it
lying
was
to
archaeology. Archaeology.
Oh wow!
Have they been dead for like 38 years?
Is this the Britain approach? Yeah, shit.
Oh my god!
Canadian and him talking.
No, I love it. I mean,
It's one of
And
the wide
also-
pyramid thing.
and Elf is like
Riders.
that. Like, what are you talking about? That's my grandpa. Like, I know he's been dead 1,000 years. That's my grandpa.
Yeah.
And also lying to a state official.
All right, everybody, bust out your ice masks. No, shoot.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Kid
I
already
mean,
has
so
a
like
mask.
they're not thrilled, but
Well, yeah. Like obviously,
sometimes these things happen.
I don't think you'd be thrilled either if your dad and you just saw him murder someone, like, and knew he was guilty. I don't think you'd be thrilled seeing your dad die, right? But
Right.
I'm just more wondering if they would, if it would be like they're kind of like, well, fuck around, find out type thing, or if it would be.
But also attempted murder because they did say we were their targets.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah. Sorry, I just was
Yeah,
more
so
curious.
you're not gonna get court-martialed or anything.
Yeah.
If
There's
we're
enough
to get that.
circumstantial evidence that we're this type of justice.
Well, and they had,
That
at the end they admitted to it, right?
Yeah.
So.
Right. And it wasn't
Yeah.
your hand, but a ghost type creature that did it.
Yeah, and they but at the
Plausible
end also
deniability.
they essentially pled guilty at the end in Pavel's opinion, like they admitted to what they were doing, right? So. Yeah. That was my take on it. They admitted to it.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, typically, I'd be happy to offer you a place to stay on this evening, but I think that your continued presence is probably going to traumatize the younger ones even further. So,
Please get the fuck out. He says.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the other reason I thought we should push on a little bit. And so we're what, a hex and a half basically to the road, so we'd have to do 3 checks. Would that be accurate, or are we 3 or are we 2.5 hexes?
So like this is where we actually are at this little house right here next to Penny.
Okay. So we're
So
2.5
it's
hexes.
1, 2, yeah, 2.5.
Okay. So in theory, we're looking at up to 5 checks.
Yeah, that's correct.
I think we move 2 checks worth. That's my vote.
I think, yeah, like, I think we definitely move away from, yeah. So I agree.
So what we have? How many horses? 5 horses? 4 horses? 2 of them are dragging the cart. 2 of them are being ridden, or are we at 5? Because Sebastian's not with us.
Yeah, Sebastian's not with us. Echo didn't have a horse entering Tribor. Now we have Chime, so I think we were missing 2 horses. I think we used 2 of our horses for the cart. Correct?
Yeah.
So we have 2 rideable horses, 2 horses pulling a cart, and 2 drugged direwolves.
Yeah. So I mean, like if 2 to 3-ish individuals were riding on the cart. Yeah, I mean, Midst is small; she can fit on the cart. That'd be fine. But we do also have Marger, the press ganged Lord's Alliance member, who is with us actually driving the cart. So that leaves 1 person on foot or somebody doubling up.
Kit will go on foot.
Okay, Kit will go on foot. So Kit, you will make a Constitution check for the first hour of travel.
Beautiful.
And I will do 4 horse checks.
Constitution
Let's
check
see.
or Constitution save?
I guess it'd be saving throw, right? That's how you do exhaustion points.
Yeah.
All right, you're tired. You have a cumulative -2 to all rolls for the time being, so mark your exhaustion there.
Where do I mark my exhaustion on the sheet? I thought there was a spot.
There used to be one.
Aha, found it.
Yeah, so there we go. Yeah. So I think that should probably go up to 10 now, right? Not just 6 as it was in 2014, because it was the exhaustion level 6 that you just die, I think, in 2014. But in 20,
I think it's still 6 levels of exhaustion, because if assuming face movement of 30, you'll be at 0, being not able to move at 6.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. So she could crawl a little bit further since she's a little faster. Let's see. So are we doubling up on any riding horses? The Kit's walking. Midst is riding. That leaves.
Chime's riding.
Hold
So
on.
Chime
I'm gonna
riding.
check
Chime and
something
Echo
here.
can double up.
Well, so Pavel could ride in the cart, and Midst could ride in the. So,
Is it strength or is it
Midst in the cart,
Constitution?
Kit walking, Pavel in the cart, Margaret in the cart. Yeah. So Margaret and so 2. Yeah, all right. So everybody's horses from here on out. So normal.
Strength.
What do we get? Okay, so the riding horse. Chimes makes theirs. Echo makes theirs. And then what? 2 draft horses. I do have a draft horse here. Draft horse. same con. Didn't need to open up a whole new thing for it. Normal. Oh, draft horses are getting tired. Yep, both draft horses are tired.
Can't
So,
hire good horses these days.
can't get good horses these days.
They just toss and fall over in a gust of wind.
So yeah, you get halfway through your first hex. The riding horses are fine. Kid is looking tired.
Can I try and hide that I'm tired?
You can give me a deception check, yeah.
Yeah, +0.
Like she's like,
Oh,
just like, what's
man.
that anime face dragging on the ground and walking forward? Yeah, you doing all right over there, Margaret?
Fine.
I could do this all day. What are you talking about?
So yeah, nobody's convinced in any way, shape, or form that you're not tired.
No, guys, I'm fine. I can keep going.
I think we wait here.
So and we got what, like 2 miles away?
Yeah, you got like 2 miles. So like theoretically, we could put Kit on a horse. He's doing okay, so Kit wouldn't have to make the check, and one of our riders could, or put her in the cart, and one of our cart folk could switch out to walking.
With a roll that bad, I think Kit is committed to the bit.
Committed to the bit. I like it. All right.
I'm fine. I'm
That's
fine.
Never been better. Never better.
Never been better. All right. So let's Chime and Echo give me a D20 +1. Let's get another Constitution saving throw from Kit.
11.
I made a roll, but mine was on a lying GM roll for apparent reasons. Or unapparent reasons.
Gotcha.
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
So yeah, Chime, your horse is now got a level of exhaustion.
God damn it. So hard to find good
Echoes.
help these days.
Yeah, Echo, you're okay.
Oh, no.
Kit, mark another level of
I did.
exhaustion.
I did.
What the?
Draft horse number 1 gets through theirs. Okay, with no additional levels of
That's fucking
exhaustion. But the second one now has 2 levels of exhaustion. But we've made it a hex.
Come on, guys, step up.
Mustafa, Pavel says from the seat of the wagon.
Sacrifices have to be made.
And it's one that I'm willing to make for you. All right, so we've made it a hex. Kit's got 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah,
She's
I
only
feel
going to
like-
keep off one of them.
Yeah,
Lays down
I-
in the mud. Curls up.
I feel like we're getting to the point where we just kind of have to stop.
Yep. I think that that's probably accurate. All right. So yeah, we are now actually spending. Made it through this. Well, okay. We're starting.
Seeing everything, Echo would definitely like, okay, we're getting exhausted here. We're going to make more time if we just rest.
With Kit's current state, probably not going to be able to help you with the survival checks, but I will be right back if somebody wants to find a good camp.
I think Pavel's decent at survival. We just never let him roll it.
Yeah, +4. Even better than I think the rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah, +4. Just for whatever reason, it never comes up. Bam.
I think because
Nice.
Sebastian has proficiency.
Why does my printer smell like burning?
That is unsettling.
I think it's just because it's really
Yeah.
dusty.
Yeah, it shouldn't smell like burning.
Listen, the manufacturer put those little smoke pellets in there, and once they release, it's very hard to get them back in.
Now I'm just getting something set up for a game today.
Are you running them through any module specifically, or did the shop have like a pre-made?
Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Oh, cool.
They're making out so far.
Making out.
Making their way.
Downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. And I'm homebound.
Hold on.
And I need you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Now I want you. But now I wonder why.
Immaculate.
Though I think I got the want and need lyrics backwards, honestly. It's been forever.
No, I'm pretty sure you got it right. But my brain was like that it's first and I need you, and then the second one's and I miss you.
Oh.
But I could totally be wrong.
Well, while our DM is currently AFK, what is the name of that song? It's okay, making my way downtown lyrics, pulled it up. Okay. You are right. And I need you and I miss you. I added Y to the end of and now I wonder, which I knew.
Okay, but contextually it makes more sense the way you said it.
Yeah. And also there's an entire stanza question mark. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through a crowd. And then it's the pre-chorus. And I need you, and I miss you.
Period.
I wonder how, because it was in Critical Role, I believe, where they started going, making my way. I wonder
Yeah, they did.
how much in royalties did Vanessa Carlton make after everyone started looking up her song after that started happening?
Damn. That must have been a cute little check she got.
Yeah, I just, if she doesn't play Dungeons and Dragons or know anything about Critical Role, she would have been fucking confused.
They're like, why the fuck are these nerds using my song? But okay.
Aw. Well, at least the boy is no longer screaming at me, but this is what he's doing instead. He has looked away, by the way, as soon as the camera came up.
He said, oh no, I'm being caught.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on. There we go.
Just loafing.
I love him.
Okay, well, while the storyteller is away, I will start cutting out these tokens I printed. Are they level? Absolutely the fuck not.
And they don't need to be. And no one will know.
It's for 9 to 13-year-olds. I'm sure it will be fine.
We'll all know though, and you'll know.
Of course I'll know. I am all
Yes, we-
knowing. halfway done. Just got a bunch of rabbit folk left. Three more. wonder. Aha! How angry do you think these guys are going to be that I sent them an email when there is no email listed on their website? Because I had the email saved from when it was.
Oh, they're gonna be pissed. They're like, this is the exact reason why.
Probably. Man, I hope the storyteller's alright.
Wonder if you got caught up with Hot Dog Lady again.
Maybe. Well, I'm gonna go put some socks on and plug my phone into charge, and that will immediately make him return.
You know, that usually does happen.
I turned and a cat that was under my desk decided to make a run through the wires. Don't do that.
Cats love being a fire hazard. Fire hazard.
Are they back yet? No? Okay. I will need to charge my headphone case too. You know what? While I'm here and cutting things out, I might as well.
You gonna cut your headphone charger?
Yes,
Okay.
and
good to
nothing
know.
else. I think 4 extra tickets is more than enough.
They just starting the campaign, or have they been going for a little bit?
Oh, they're already in the Feywild, but just in case, because I plan to have the tickets become important later.
Ah.
It's a little bit of a trap in that I stressed the importance of these tickets to the kids, because with the tickets in their possession, they were exempt from the theft of things going on. And one of my kids stole a mustache off someone's face, by the way.
Oh my god, that's been a crazy sleight of hand check.
Yeah. They brute forced it.
Oh, hell yeah.
The intimidate sled band?
No, strength. When I say they brute forced it, I mean they brute forced it.
They said,
They
give me
didn't,
that
s-
thing.
they didn't steal so much as rip it off, is what you're saying?
Yeah, they. Yeah.
They just took it.
They were in a snail race, and they were responsible for the death of one of the snails because everybody was cheating, but they got caught.
Of course.
And the snails only had like 10 hit points. They're
That's
fucking
a
snails.
very hardy snail.
Yeah. And so they ran off, and in trying to find a disguise, they looked for people with mustaches, found one, and then ripped it off the person's face.
In stealth.
Exactly. Make sure I put my knee brace in the bag, just in case. God, why is this bag so fucking heavy? There's like nothing in it. So why are you heavy?
A bag of holding's always 15 pounds.
It's true. I don't have that much in here in dice. I got my can of worms, that's it.
Love a can of worms.
Do you want to see the can of worms?
Absolutely.
100%.
El Camera, are you plugged in?
Camarito.
It is this cord. Ah, 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 ah. that plugged back in. Hello?
Hello.
Discord's over here, but you guys are up there. This is my can of worms.
What is in the can of worms? Actual worms?
Dice.
I love it. Immaculate.
No dinosaur embryos?
No.
That's a damn shame.
Honestly, do I need 4 sets of dice?
Yes.
Yes.
Only 4 sets?
That,
Doesn't sound like
that
even enough.
fit in the can of worms.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still. I think you need a bigger can of worms. Like 4 dice. Like, are you? Do you even have a dice addiction if you only have 4 sets in the can of worms?
That's actually like rookie numbers. Like that's like
Yeah, you gotta pump those numbers up.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I
actually
have more
embarrassed.
dice.
I'm embarrassed to know you with only
Oh,
4
yeah.
dice in that thing. So
There's no
How
more
can you
will
cast
fit.
fireball?
Okay.
sorry.
How can you
embarrassment.
fireball your player with
I'm
only
embar-
4 sets of dice?
I'm embarrassed for you. I'm sorry. I'm so
I've already
embarrassed for
fireballed
you.
them once. I have enough dice for that. These are sets of, these are my green sets, and they each have, like, oh, sorry, I have 5 sets. With
That's
1,
more
2,
acceptable.
3 extra dice in there as necessary.
Have you considered 6 sets?
I don't know.
Or hear me
Oh,
out, 7.
you know what? 7's a good number.
Alright. So, what color should I bring today? I have a whole bunch, and I mean
Let's see.
whole bunch.
We have choices. We certainly have choices.
I've got blues.
I'm partial to the purple one. Or
Okay,
is it
okay.
purple? I can't really tell.
These are my purples.
Yeah, I do like that one.
They're
Mhm.
glittery, sparkly.
Hell yeah. Even better. I support it.
Okay, I'll dig the purple ones out. Okay, 20, 12, 10, 10.
That is the saddest
I
thing
have
about playing
to-
online is we never get to roll dice.
Yes.
I know! I have so many! They need to be rolled!
Yes!
Yeah.
I
The
am
o-
100% there with you.
The upside of playing online is it's kept me from buying more dice because I'm like, those dice look really cool, but I'm never getting to roll them. So
Well,
what's even the
unfortunately,
point?
because I work at a game store, I am
Oh, yeah.
exposed to so
Yeah.
much in the way of dice. But
Yeah,
the
that'd
good
be
news
rough.
is, because I work there, I get 25% off.
Hell yeah, you do. Fuck yeah, that's
So,
That sounds like, an extra pair of dice when you buy a set.
I know. I have a problem.
Buy 3, get the 4th one free.
Yeah.
You know, he makes a good point.
I mean, I never said he was wrong. I had more little tiny bags. They've all fucking disappeared. Okay. And then, of course, I have my watermelon tiny dice that go with me.
When you got to roll out to go.
Yeah. They're also kind of sparkly. I'm debating whether or not I should keep them in the little tiny box or take them out of the little tiny box.
I say keep them in the little tiny
Yeah,
box. because-
you'll misplace 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. 3 sets of dice. That's more than enough. Actually, we're gonna make sure
Is it-
these ones are loose.
My bird disagrees. He says you need more dice.
Well, your bird isn't the one who has to carry them.
That's valid.
I mean, if he came over here and carried them for me, I would bring more dice.
Alright, Gally. Hitch up. You gotta go. You're being summoned.
Could you imagine if that was how Find Familiar worked? Just like someone's pet somewhere, just like, see ya.
Absolutely. It's like, alright. He says he's on his way.
Excellent. Yes, that is the can of worms.
I love the can of worms.
3 ways to catch worms. Wait for a cold night, then lure them out with the warmth of a tiny campfire. Leave a deck of cards in a bucket. Worms love a good game of poker. Make a worm decoy by drawing eyes on a stick.
I love that. I love that.
Warning,
These
never...
are very important facts of life.
They are. Oh, hello, mister. If you jump up here and scatter my dice all over, you're going to take more than a fireball damage. Yeah. Best thing I ever did was buy the dragon eyeball box.
Hell yeah. Dude, it looks sick as fuck.
And if you press the eyeball in, it makes the clicky sound.
Ooh. That would be such a stim
Yoink.
for me.
Okay. Why is the tablet most of the fucking weight? Why? Okay. Make sure I put this in the bag. But yes, this is the mind my bookmark tassel. It's the Wild
Oh, I love-
Beyond the Witchlight.
I've been wanting to play that one. How are you liking it so far? I mean, I know you're GMing it, but like
It's not bad.
generally.
Comes with a full-sized map that you then it expands.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. That new book smell.
One of my deepest, darkest desires is to be able to have a big gaming tables that I can just spread that out on, but there's no need for a gaming table when there's nobody in person to play.
I wouldn't say the tiniest violin. It is a violin that I am playing.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Welcome back. You missed the can of worms.
The can of worms. I like worms.
I'll dig it out again. Come on. Ugh. Can of worms.
Oh, can of worms. There you go. I like it.
Yeah, no,
All right,
just
so
prepping to
we-
leave so that I don't have to prep.
Aku is theoretically alive. But I do not see her in chat. Blah, blah, blah.
She's not here yet. She's still.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Let me close all these tabs I no longer need. Alright, so we made it a hex. And then...
Kid is just face
Yeah,
down
I feel
on
like
the ground.
I feel like we're gonna rest here for the night. So I
It's yeah. Probably wise.
rolled a survival or a solid survival check though. So
It's a draft horse, fail. One of
Yeah,
them will
one
sleep
draft horse
off.
of 2 levels.
Yeah, so one of them will still have a level exhaustion tomorrow. Decreasing movement ability there a fair bit. But alright, so was our server 20. Oh, very good, very good. Just looking around ever so from the seat of this wagon is having so much trouble.
yeah, why are you guys so tired? Like, what's going on? Come on,
There
step
is a
up,
wonderful
guys.
place to camp. Let's see.
I don't know what the big deal is.
I know, right? That's crazy.
Simply get good.
Just can't hire good help these days.
So impossible.
All right, so we've got a sleepy kit. Let's see what time it is. Oh, you. Here's the play button. Play. But we traveled for 2 hours. Yeah, so about the time that the kit goes face down, as the sun is going down. Yeah. All right, we find a good place to camp. A little bit of elevated ground underneath. We'll say is a tree. So we have a little bit of shelter from continuing rain. Assuming we're not trying to hide our tracks in any way. But we do set up a decent camp. That survival check. Is anybody going out to forage or buying option?
No. I'm Minis. I am asleep.
All right, so Chime is already asleep. Chime is already asleep. Kid is already asleep. It's 19 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the evening. Getting our short rest at that time. So is Kit intending at any point to wake up for a walk? Is Chime
No.
intending to wake up at any point? Which I did not think so. Okay, what about Chime? I don't think Chime has just Chime's riding horse.
Just Chime. Yeah, no, Chime herself doesn't have exhaustion. You know what? You're right. So then she wouldn't be asleep yet.
Cool. All right. Let's establish our watch order. Typically, Echo takes the middle of the night. Pavel takes the early morning. We have a Mitz who just napped in the cart while with the horses, or excuse me. So Chime, Echo, Pavel, Mitz are our available watch folk. Does she have dark vision? I believe she does. Yeah, she
I
does.
think, yeah, Tobacco does.
Yeah, that seems fair to say. Chime takes the first, Echo takes the second.
Yep.
Mitz takes the third. Pavel takes the fourth. Okay. All right, so let's start with our perception check. Watch for Chime.
Perception. Come on, you can do it.
Can
No.
they though? Oh, that's about right. That's about right.
Yeah, checks out.
Checks out. Right. Did anybody go out foraging? I don't know if we established that.
During the rain, probably not.
Probably.
Yeah, I
not.
doubt we would have done foraging because they're all tired and exhausted and stuff. So.
All right, so we'll mark off some rations
Mhm.
for our night/day. Okay. Yeah, let's get Echoes
Oh,
next.
come on.
9. Yeah, that's about right. We're just really caught up in thought there.
That leg vibration.
Yeah. Let's see. My team very good for Pavel there.
Loses
Is the
these
shield
nines.
attunement?
I'm
so.
assuming he's already attuned to his Sentinel shield.
No. I was just wondering if we could just pass it around for watches.
I don't know. That's a good look up. We look that up.
Yeah, let me go.
If not, I'm not gonna be happy.
I don't think it is, but I don't.
It is
remember.
not attunement.
Oh, get out of town. Get out of town.
The best part will be at the start of battle. We quickly pass Pavel's shield around the party.
we all walk around with hand on the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say,
Carrying
it doesn't
it
say
like a
anything.
holy
Doesn't,
relic.
doesn't say anything about attunement. No, it's not an attunement. At least according to D&D Beyond. So.
Plump. What did I say? Well,
Yeah.
I think things aren't working.
Doesn't have
in the
that little A
background.
next to it. Doesn't have that little A next to it.
So, Well, I don't love the idea of us giving the system that way, but I also am not going to stop you from doing it.
Listen, if you let us do it, that means if it's someone else's watch when it happens, Pub will only be at 20 AC. because
Oh
he doesn't
yes,
have his gear.
that's true. That is a trade-off there.
Well, we're not doing that, so get your own shield.
Now great. Sorry, getting used. Right. We've made a camp on a little rise. We have a fire going. Do we not have a fire going?
Could we keep a fire going is the question.
I mean, with a 20 survival, I assume. I mean, like, what's the other option? He uses a bunch of metal to make a little stove, so we at least have some fire, some heat, some. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Makes
to
a
me.
little chimenea.
Right. Rocket stove.
Good.
So I mean, I guess that's up to you all if that's something you were wanting to have going through the course of the night.
I mean, I don't assume why we wouldn't have a fire if we could.
Yeah, I mean, it seems reasonable. Obviously, we could create the stove in such a way that it's not broadcasting light for whatever little rise that we're on.
I think we'd be doing like normal adventure stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Normal adventure camp where we're in enemy territory, kind of, sorta.
Gotcha. All right, sorry, let's try to multitask. But so tell what is Echo thinking about? What is Chime thinking about?
Does Chime ever really think?
I mean, I would hope so for Chime's sake.
Man, I think she's just gonna be
Yeah.
reminiscing on her time spent with Altair. God, I hope I said that right.
All right, I'm back.
Cool. So she's just gonna be spending, or she's gonna be thinking about the time that she spent with Altair, and just kind of like wondering if there's going to be any progress with the court, if there's going to be any, basically, if she's gonna get any news. And she's also going to be wondering, like, yeah, I should probably start thinking about that mother of mine and maybe doing something about that. Basically, she's thinking about her mommy issues and her daddy issues.
Mommy issues and daddy issues. Right? Chomping down on some hardtack and jerky while the sounds of sweet slumber and bubbling mud breathing come from Kit. And then we hand off to Echo there. What's Echo up to? Where's she at? How's she doing?
She's probably. Her mind is flip flopping between that was a lot of fucking gold. Why couldn't I fucking steal it? And in between going, oh dear God, now we're about to confront. Is these Earth cultists now also related to me? We just had the fire cultists. Now we got the Earth cultists. Am I somehow tied up in all this and not knowing it?
Yep, everything's your fault.
Always is. That's Echo's life. She's gonna get blamed for it. She might as well do it.
All right. Beep beep beep. All right. So it's about this time that things happen. All right. So I'm gonna get everybody on the map up here as we are tentatively in a camp. This will be an oldie for a goodie for anybody who might remember. Fought some orcs here.
Tokens aren't valid.
Oh, I don't have anybody on the scene. That's why. Let's see.
I
He's-
can't
Ah,
see
yes, I
shit.
remember this.
I guess the void.
Hey,
I remember it well.
Oh,
if I
Only the
can't
goodie,
see
this
them,
boy.
they can't see me.
This is true. This is true. You are nearly indistinguishable. A lump on the ground. Let's see.
Probably
So yeah,
be over
feel
in
free
these
to
bushes.
move yourselves around. We've got a cart theoretically somewhere. Cart. Item. We'll say it's down on the road. Boy, can you do it, Foundry? Ah, delete me. Yes, ma'am. Why did you get put that in there? Are you in this tab or something?
That one's in the PC folder.
Oh, that's the custom actions echo. Should I put
Yeah,
them
that's-
somewhere else?
Whatever's best for you. That's just where I was able to create it.
All right, I'm gonna put it in echoes, which you should also
Oh.
have access to. How I drop the cart? Adonde.
I can't see all of this map. Apparently, behind the logs, there's a wall.
There is a
There we
wall.
go. Now I
It's
remember this one.
ethereal wall. Time that I used ethereal. So yeah, that's to represent the bottom side of a small rise that you guys have walked up to make your camp.
Okay.
Cart. Oh, you're an item, not an actor. That's why. Well, all right. So we're up here. Let's see. Is this campfire here? Is a question. It's a pre-existing campfire. On a, actual question: is this campfire here?
Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Yeah. So, what happens as Echo is lost and not? Individuals are going to sneak into camp.
No, I don't want them to sneak into camp.
Yeah, I know you don't. I was honestly hoping that Echo would excursion all by herself this evening after you messaged.
That's what the one save is for. If it wasn't raining.
So with your perception check, this individuals get right up into camp.
Is it my fault?
No, thankfully it's Echo's fault.
Ha!
Yeah. Let's see. So what's gonna happen? Wait, tell me about the Sentinel Shield. Does that stop you from being surprised? Or am I thinking
I
of
think
weapon
so.
of warning?
Let me go find the shield. No, it just says you have advantage at initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks.
I gotcha. Yeah, in my brain, Midst is in a cart somewhere, probably down on the road area here. So we're gonna go ahead and have you guys roll initiative. So right now, Chime is asleep, sleeping, and all the
Big
that come
sleep.
with it, and Pavel is sleeping, and all the come women with it. Women. I don't know. That's for some reason what almost came out of my mouth. You also sleeping
Yeah,
there.
women.
How, if at all, intoxicated is Pavel at this moment?
I don't know if he would be that intoxicated right now, because he's been. How long have you been sleeping for?
I mean, 4-ish hours.
Yeah, he would have been drinking in the cart, but I think he'd just be like a normal level of.
Gotcha.
No, because I'm sleeping, does that mean I'm rolling normal? I'm rolling an advantage, because I guess I wouldn't technically be holding the shield, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's probably the
Hey,
case.
still
Hey,
helps,
look at
yeah.
that. 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it. All right.
He's still going first in this party, so that's fine. Oh, okay. After Resum.
After Resin, who is,
Stupid Resum.
you know, theoretically present.
Huh.
All right.
After 4 hours, probably.
So Resum has flown out and back.
He would have been left behind at that moment, but basically done.
I gotcha. Yeah, sounds good. Oh.
So he had, that was his first one.
First
so
one, so negative
second
2 for his
one.
next one.
Yes, I know you will probably.
Yeah, makes it back. Probably does he sleep? I don't remember the edge of this. All right.
I'm just going to treat him normal, so he's got 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay. So what's gonna happen here is sleepily you guys feel yourselves being tied up, Amelie and Pavel.
God damn it.
Yeah. Let's do sleight of hand.
Good job, Echo. Good job.
Good job. You had one job. You had one job. Pretty good knots for both of them. Man, I'm rolling hot today. All right, so pretty good knots. So the first one ties their knot, restraining you. But this is not their true intention to restrain you. They kind of tie it nice and tight around like the elbows, around the abdomen, kind of keeping your arms close into your body, and hands that get tied up in that as well a little bit. But it's the where does this rope go that as you come to wakefulness is your biggest concern. And you see the second individual pull a ripcord on this bag looking item. It immediately begins to fill with air, and you
God damn.
raise 20 feet into the air. Not 2 feet, 20 feet.
Yeah, well, 2 feet.
All right.
Stand up.
That
Lose the front.
is their first round of combat. And that is going to bring us to actual
Shut up.
combat. Begin encounter. There are commands in it. Who hasn't rolled initiative? Oh, I thought I'd rolled it already. I guess not. Roll for normal. All right. And now we start.
Do you want to give me
Time
control of
advancement.
midst so it's easier?
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay.
Get on the ship. I can read. That everybody. Moose, Chimtown, Kendrick, Maggie, Miss Tython. Who are you?
Who am I?
Anonymous. Okay. Owner. Perfect. All right. That's going to bring us to this other individual. Ooh, they get to start. Look at that. That's great. Yeah, so you guys are going to start on the ground for this first round because we have not time to do anything. They are going to come in with some punches at Kit as she lies there on the ground. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Which means advantage, which is nice from me. 24. All right, so they come in with a strong right hook, dealing 7 points of damage.
I
Come
wake
in
up.
with a set. Yeah, you sure as hell do. Boom. It's like is this a dog or something that is laid on me? What is this thing? All right, second strike comes in. That one doesn't hit it. You kind of like roll instinctively out of the way a little bit.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That brings us to Resum, who exhausted and probably irritated as per usual.
That's his general state of being, whether it's physical or emotional exhaustion. Let's see here. So, are we all awake, or is like Kit? Sorry, not Kit. Amidst still asleep.
They didn't gag Pavel and Chime, so I imagine, what the fuck? And then flunk, ouch! Like, people are starting to wake up. Still prone, but probably not sleeping.
You know how foxes scream? Just saying.
I didn't know foxes could scream.
Yeah, that's their default sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am learning things today.
Well, okay.
Alright.
Their default sound is actually more of like a chittery sort of sound, like a
Yeah.
quieter bark. But they, at night, they scream.
So Resin flies
Um,
towards Pavel.
Resin is
and-
there and basically take the help action to help Pavel do whatever he needs to do to escape.
Gotcha. And I guess a pertinent question is Pavel in his arm?
I feel like he would have been sleeping in his armor, just given we're on the road.
Gotcha.
There's bad barbarians around. Hee.
Good barbarians, bad barbarians, all sorts of barbs.
Yeah, I
Alright, so
feel like
help
he would. I
action
feel like
from
he would have
Resin.
slept in his armor. So
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, let's see. What is Resin being stealthy? He's taking the help action, so he can't have been rolling a stealth now, but he is hiding. What is his base stealth? +5. Fuck.
Yeah, so I guess if you need a roll
So
on
a
the
passive
board,
is 10 + 5. Well,
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, I did roll.
Right. All right. Resin. That goes up in
His
the
bitching's a
tree.
little too loud.
Yeah. Flap, flap, splatter, splatter. Like, what's with this
Like-
water falling down on me?
Man, it's so fucking rainy. Whoops.
Mm,
So I have a question about that actually.
'Kay.
Because my armor is mithril, is
mhm.
that light enough for me to sleep in? Because it's technically
So like you can
medium armor.
sleep, yeah, like you can sleep in any armor. It just will impose, I believe it's optional rules from Xanathar's, imposes some rest things. So like if you're trying to sleep in heavy armor, I don't think you earn half as many hit dice back. Is that right?
It's medium
is that
or
still a
heavy armor.
is that still a thing in current, like in
That is a good
the
question.
new version?
I don't know. That's a
of
good question.
D&D?
Currently, we get like previously we used to get half hit dice back.
Yeah.
on
Now you
rest,
get 'em
now we get all.
Yeah.
So then applying Xanathar's, it would be medium armor we would get half, heavy armor we would get a quarter. Or let me find the actual
I was gonna
sentence.
say I think we're mixing rule sets.
Yeah.
I only
in
ask
that
because I
case.
very specifically have the mithril breastplate, so I can one hide it under my clothing, and two put sleep in it. But I don't know. I want to
I
make
think it's
sure
less
that I'm
about
not fucking
weight and more about comfort.
because it's comfortable enough to wear under clothes.
Yeah, like unless first thing to clear up is, do these rules still exist in 2020? If they do still exist in 2020, what do you think of mithril? You think of rings, you think Frodo's mithril chain shirt. Node versus effects, but sleeping medium or heavy armor makes it difficult to fully recover. So this is 2020.
Yeah.
Official and restraint.
If it would prevent me from recovering from exhaustion, I would not be sleeping in my armor. But because
Yeah.
it's mithril armor, that's why I'm asking.
Well, typically that would have cared about that with her current exhaustion. I don't care what your answer is. I'm just asking you.
She would want to recover from the
Oh.
exhaustion.
Yeah. I see that. Well, fine. I guess I'll get out of this stuff even though I'm exhausted. All right, now I'm sleeping. All right. So that means a 17 probably would have hit you last round.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So even though it's mithril, my armor is not light enough for me to sleep in without repercussions. It does not drop it down to light armor.
Unless it specifically says that being a mithril breastplate, it is now light armor. I think typically what mithril just says is it removes any disadvantages to stealth check.
Yeah, you don't get the disadvantages that one gets.
I'm Googling, but my mouse keeps disappearing.
I know mithril breastplates can be worn under clothes.
Right. But I don't think it changes it from
No, it
medium
doesn't change
to
the armor type.
Okay.
Because that would also mean like it would remove the dex cap on medium armor.
Hmm.
The only thing that comes up for mithril breastplate is Dullahan, which I do not think.
What? gave myself a +10 to try and make sure that I actually there, but I rolled a natural one. Didn't work. All right, advantage. How about that? All right, so actually been 4 points from that second hit coming in at you
There we go.
if we're wearing it.
Hey, it finally came up. Okay.
Tool sources, HP.
Yeah, it leads with it's a light, flexible metal, so, but it does not say that it drops it from one to the next.
Yeah, it's still classified as medium armor.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll say that yes, we took our mithril off for that purpose. We're gonna come over here, and we got mitts laying down. Nope, not pause. So point-to-point movement still works, but you just click, I think. I don't know. Play with it a little bit more. So mitts is on the ground over here. Probably not sleeping, but still prone, so still got my advantage there. Ba-boom. Got some punches coming in. Perfect. That's a lot of things there. Okay.
Oh, additionally, if you are surprised at the beginning of combat... Oh, and art incapacitated. Okay, they were asleep. Never mind.
Gotcha.
Just looking over their stuff.
I like it. And this guy is going to actually use his. He's gonna play some light. Boy, why is? My goodness, why is there a saving throw? If everybody doesn't mind, I'm just gonna roll saving throws real quick
We gotta do it.
Go for it.
I mind.
because I don't know like what is the light cantrip trying to do to people?
So, way back when, it was used... You could touch somebody's eyes and blind them with light.
I see.
Something I
Well.
used to do all the time.
I don't remember that being the edition, but it might. Is that from an earlier edition?
Yeah, like way earlier.
Cool.
Way earlier. But the
All right.
saving throw, I think, mostly is just if you can tag somebody with it to put light on their
Chime
clothing and it
resin,
doesn't blind
yeah.
them anymore.
Yeah, I think that's everybody. It doesn't seem to have
Make an enemy of
done
weaken
anything.
the two.
Yeah, I like it. All right, either way, that's what they turn. Do they have any bonus actions? I don't think these actions. Yeah, cool. All right, brings us to the next. Brings us to Pavel. Ah, no, don't delete. Why would you put the next turn button right next to the delete counter and button? That's terrible. That is a terrible design. So, Pavel, you find yourself tied up, and then all of a sudden, there's this bright light. So, just to remember, we've got our arms close into our bodies, hands tied in front of us.
Yeah. So what are my actual options here of things I can do?
I would say that your hands are free enough to cast something.
And you said my hands are close to my body, so I'd be close enough to my amulet, so I can actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
But isn't your
Okay.
well historically?
So
Magic
Pavel
shield's an
does
amulet.
have an amulet. He
Yeah.
was using his shield, but he can't use his shield anymore because he has a different shield now.
Because it's magic. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he's always been wearing like his holy symbol around his neck too. Just he hasn't typically been using it. So.
All right. So you're 20 feet in the air, legs kind of dangling there. What you would see reflected in the wet light is what appears to be almost what we would think of as a balloon.
Okay.
And it is rising you into the air, and you're
So I'm
connected to this
still.
balloon by a rope.
I'm still going higher.
Yes. Yeah, actually,
Okay.
that's a good point. Because part of that would be you would have risen at an additional 20 feet. Good call there. So you're now not 22. Fuck you, machine. Enter. Okay, great. So yeah, now you're more like 40 feet in the air because it happens every time.
That feather fall turn looking mighty appealing right now.
Right, right. Well, like I didn't
yeah.
want to say anything. but-
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
guess what I have prepared?
Hey.
Hey, guess what air genazis can do?
Yeah, oh, I know.
Yeah.
Air Genazis and Monk, do you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Pavel's,
time's fine. And Pavel's the issue.
Pavel's about
Consider a
Pavel's
fucking
about to
paladin
fuck
right
himself
now.
up here, but anyway.
Yeah, and all that
Um,
heavy armor. I guess it's just gonna add 10d6 to whatever fall. No, I'm just kidding.
Or would it blunt the impact?
I don't think so. Imagine falling on rebar.
In
40
theory,
feet.
though, would it slow how quickly he goes up because he's heavy? He's like twice the weight or 3 times the weight of Chime.
If only, the levitate spell indicated that there was slower rates of climb for heavier things. I'm assuming
Yeah.
that Resum would
Well,
be still next to
And
Pavel.
you said it's levitate spell, so is there anything I can't really do anything to even stop it?
So, like, to be clear, like, you are not under the effects of the levitate spell.
But you said I guess I'm tied to the spell then, basically?
are
Is that what it is?
Tied to a balloon,
Oh.
which is operating like levitate.
Yeah. Okay.
Levitate has a weight restriction of 500 pounds, but I don't think Pavel weighs 500 pounds.
Thank God.
What are you trying to say?
I don't.
Yeah, Pavel, come on.
I'm.
I thought your ass was thicker than that.
So, like,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
just
because
so
of-
Dylan's ass right
I'm-
there.
carrying 214 pounds of weight. And I weigh 160, so yeah, I'm around 400 pounds all in. Not
Yeah, it's
500.
tough. It's tough. It's not working super great, but it's still
Yeah.
going.
Okay. I'm just trying to think what my actual
Quick, Resum, get some
options-
rocks.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to think what my actual options are here.
So
I
just
think
to,
you're going to fall regardless.
I was gonna say, just
I
to-
know,
to
but I'm-
rehash
I
what we have
don't know if
here.
there's a way to stop this, Emma. Is there?
You are tied with rope that is tied to a balloon that is rising into the air.
No, and I have my hands tied in front of me, so it's
Mhm.
not like
But
I'm,
you can cast, right? You can still cast something.
You can
Yeah.
pop the balloon.
That's an option.
with what though? None of my spells will
Sacred
target the
Flame?
balloon.
Spiritual weapon?
Oh,
Spiritual weapon, I don't think I could target objects.
weird tank. Weird tank. You have that.
I can't open it.
Is it on his back? Like, does he
Yeah.
sleep with a weird take on his
Yeah.
back? Let's see. Let's look at our options.
Yeah.
What do we have prepared? Guiding bolts.
Yeah, see, like spiritual
Creature, I
weapon
see
will
what
only
you're
I
saying.
have to attack a creature, so I can't use that.
Searing smite. You gotta attack.
Yeah, guiding
guiding
bolt
bolt says,
towards a
target.
creature.
So like spiritual weapon.
Creature.
Like as per the
One
wording of
minute.
the spell, it specifically says I can
it
attack
says
a creature. Yeah,
Well,
like that's. I don't actually think I can do anything here.
wall
At
of
least to
fire.
stop myself. Yeah.
You could brute force the try and like just Hulk out of the ropes.
Yeah, you're strong.
Yeah, like you could try and break out of the ropes, or try and
Yeah.
untie the knot.
Yeah.
Rather
You
than
can
just
create a wall of solid surf range. You can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high. Okay, that's not.
You said I'm right at 40 feet right now.
Yeah,
What if I cast Dawn on myself? It would be 4d10 of radiant damage, but would that...
let's spend 30 foot high, 30 foot radius, 40 foot high cylinder. bright
Yeah.
light. So like you are at 40 feet. The balloon
I
is
know, so the
above
cylinder would be
that.
below me then, right? Okay, so that's not even an option. Yeah.
object on the balloon to make it move around.
Each creature in its cylinder
Yeah.
takes
And the
40
wall of fire is 20 feet high.
20 feet high.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could try and attack some of the people down below in hopes that one of your friends could pop your balloon or fly
Yeah.
up and untie you.
Well,
or
that's what I
something.
mean. I don't know if there's anything I could do to stop myself from continuing to rise here.
I would say your best bet then is probably to try and brute force your way out of the ropes.
But you said my hands are tied in front of me.
They're kind of like, it's not like they're tied together like at the wrist.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
the rope is keeping your arms close to your body.
Okay, so if I want to try to break the rope, how would I do that?
I said, like, you could try and like find and untie the knot, or you could make an
Well, like, yeah,
athletics
like
check.
I got 19 strength, so I feel like, I would try to snap the rope or whatever with my hands if I could.
Yeah, let's see. Sources. You just need to bookmark the 2014 DMG, which has a lot of very good information. People shit on the 2014 GMG, but there's a lot of really good information in there. I still use quite a bit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so go ahead and make me athletics check. Okay.
21.
What happens is you are able to loosen the rope enough. You don't like burst out like all Hulk style, but you loosen it up enough that you could get out of your restraint.
Okay.
But you're not immediately like falling to the ground right this second. I'm assuming.
Well, so is there two ropes? I guess that's the question. Is the restraint the same rope that ties me to the balloon?
Yes.
So if I get out of the restraint, then I should start falling, right?
I'm giving you the option to grab onto the rope as part of this, so you don't be.
But that'll take me another 20 feet next turn.
This is correct.
So I think the smarter move is to take the drop, but
Okay.
I could be wrong. Because I have no way of protecting myself from the fall. So can I, as I
Feather falls
fall,
are right? So Kit,
I,
you
wanna-
could.
I don't,
I am planning to if he looks like he's plummeting.
Okay.
yeah. Oh, like she can cast Feather Fall on me?
Yeah, it's a reaction.
How far are you able to cast it?
I think it's
60
like
feet,
60
right?
feet, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Pavel wouldn't know that, so
I
Pavel
was gonna
would
say,
be.
does Pavel know?
That's why I wasn't
Yeah.
saying anything.
Yeah. So Pavel would be basically proactive the rope. He'd be trying to aim to fall on top of that guy next to him,
I like it. I like it.
because he's just like, well, I'm gonna hurt someone with me.
We might as well do something with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
So
making
that
a
would be
regret
his
your decision.
action, but at the same time, then I can still. He would also. I'm trying to think. Use my.
So you have a bonus action
I know.
movement once you hit the ground.
I'm just trying to decide if I use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon or not.
Yes, after you hit the ground, though.
Because I was falling.
But if you hit the ground, you take damage. Concentration.
Yeah, not fair. Yeah.
Either way,
Yeah.
we're not restrained in this mode.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess
I don't. Are they
step
prone?
one is he breaks the rope. What happens?
Breaks the rope. You kind of like, all right, I'm gonna aim. Take this, motherfucker. You get like halfway down, and
It said I need to target a token before rolling an attack. It's Featherfall. It's not an attack.
I'm gonna tickle you.
There we go. So what Kit does, artificery is technology that looks like magic, right? So what Kit does is Kit will roll slightly and throw. It looks like a bola, and it will through the air catch around Pavel's upper arm, and a second balloon inflates, made of hide, as he slowly starts sinking down.
Pavel's like, no, not again. Oh wait.
Can I also, even though she's not falling yet, get chime? I know it specifies choose up to 5 falling creatures.
She's falling up.
Yeah, she's falling upwards.
She's being levitated. Yeah, I mean they're not actively falling.
Okay.
They are being held up.
Sorry,
I do like
Chime.
the idea though.
It's okay. She'll be fine.
All right, so Pavel spends the rest of that turn. It's what, 60 feet per turn, 30 feet per turn.
Yes.
Okay, so spends the rest of the turn slowly coming to the ground. Yeah, fuck it. You hit the ground, you still have your protection.
Well,
You're also no longer.
I don't
prone.
actually. Yeah, I guess he'd be standing up, right? Because obviously the thing would have made him straighten up as it was pulling him up.
Yeah, it's still gonna be half
Yeah.
your movement as your prone
So
condition,
I'm
but
not
yeah.
going to use my bonus action this turn, but he's going to look at them, and you could tell he's furious. He said, "You guys have made a huge mistake. You are all going to be punished." And you can just tell he's got
I'm
he's
still
got a rage.
hungover.
Yeah,
Why
he's got
did you
a
do
rage.
this?
Yeah,
You interrupted my sleep.
Yeah,
It's been a long
yeah.
fucking day.
yeah. There will be no mercy. You guys have made a huge mistake. There will be no
I
mercy.
Y'all made the wrong fucking choice today.
Yeah.
All right, so ready to
That'll be-
bonus action billowing cape. You fucked up. All right, bring it.
Yeah,
to the
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Are you kidding me? Damn it. You know this is pointless, right? And she's gonna spend her, I mean, I'm assuming it's an action, to get herself unbound. Is there anyone, like, up there with her aside from Pavel? Like, obviously she just saw Pavel, like, go down there. But is, like, and are any of the enemies up there with her, or are they all just down there watching her?
Let me see. Either way, so how are you trying to get yourself out? Are you using strength, dexterity? Are you trying to untie the rope or just bust through?
Listen, I was a circus contortionist. If I can't get out of knots through dexterity, then I need to go back to the fucking circus and learn shit.
I gotcha. So let's see. You're gonna give me an intelligence sleight of hand check to try and untie your knot / get out.
Intelligence sleight of hand?
It is intelligence.
Well, then there's no fucking point. It's a -1.
I believe in you.
I believe in you as well.
All
You
right.
can do
well,
it.
So I'm gonna do it modified. I'm gonna roll a regular dexterity sleight of hand, but I'm just gonna -5. Is that okay?
Wait, what? Why?
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I was mapping it. I didn't realize I could just change it to intelligence. My bad.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
was overcomplicating things. Oh fuck yeah!
Hey,
What was your roll? I'm so far up.
18.
18.
18. Let me roll up to the knot check that I rolled for them. It is a shame. This one did 1 point better on his tying than your wriggling.
No fucking
He
way!
did. He rolled a 19 on his intelligence sleight of hand check. Pavel's was an 18, so his 21 was good enough for me. You are still restrained. You've made a little bit of progress, loosen the knot just slightly. You think you're going to have a lower DC next time. You still have your bonus action if you wish to use it.
Well, is there anyone up there with me that I can try to roundhouse kick from where I am?
No, not in your immediate vicinity, and you don't see anybody else around in the sky. Pavel,
And as far as I know,
You
I don't
look
think
up
I have any
towards-
bonus actions I can utilize in this moment.
Pavel, you look up towards Chime, as you make your descent, and in the sky, you would see 2 circling large birds.
Pavel would, I guess, point that out or call that out. He'd make reference to them anyway, so the rest of the party's aware of them. Chime, this is actually good that you're still 40 feet high. You'll see why next turn. So
You'll see why next turn.
Pavel's gonna Pavel's gonna fuck some people up next turn. So it's good that you're 40 feet high right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for that.
Chime,
All right.
how much do you weigh? How much are you carrying?
Chime?
Probably not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot, and not a whole lot is the answer to both of those questions.
That is unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. Can't just add some weight to her. That's gonna bring, unless there's anything you could pick up to do with your bonus action, that will bring us to Echo.
I would just see Chime struggling, like, you want down right now, or you want to get yourself up?
I can do it.
Okay. How far up are the flyers?
Eyeballing it, approximately 60 feet.
Approximately 60 feet. Okay. Still raining out?
It's still raining
Oh.
till the morning when we make our new check.
I think we go tried and true. Echo's going to hex the one that's been beaten on Kit.
Okay.
And Eldritch Blast.
And the hex is different. What are we hexing, or am I thinking of Hexblade's Curse, or am I thinking of Hunter's Mark?
No, you're thinking right. Disadvantage on ability check by choosing. I'm just gonna say Dex.
Hex Dex. Gotta disable that panda token bullshit. Alright. It's a bonus action. Blah blah. Anything you can do. 12. Unfortunately misses.
Okay. Nice, son.
Son of a bitch. Hex doesn't give you anything here? Damn.
It just does damage.
Shame.
And with that, I'm actually going to get right up in his face. Actually, no, one step away.
We like, are you 10 feet down now on the ground or in
Yeah,
the
I'm
air?
on the ground.
Okay, cool. All right. So movement action, bonus action. Unless there's anything else, we're coming. Skyweaver on his flying mount. So what you see the Skyweaver do at this point is swoop down and grab onto part of the rope that is tied around the balloon that is holding Chime. They are going to move in. 15 feet required. Nope. Get to there. And how much movement do they have left? At that point, I think quite a bit. Yeah, they do. They sure do. So they are going to then fly the two of you an additional 45 feet into the air. Ooh, they could dash. It's evil, but I am terribly sorry to do it. So 45 plus 60.
Wouldn't his action have been to
105.
grab the rope?
Hmm?
Wouldn't his
I mean,
action
it's
have
an
been to
item
grab the rope?
interaction, right?
Okay. Even if
so
it's
yeah,
attached to a person?
the balloon isn't attached to a person. The rope is attached to a person.
I have a feeling if we tried to do this, you would rule against it.
Because, well, and it has to half the movement because it's dragging somebody. So yeah, there's that. So at 45, we're going to call it 20 and 30, so 50, so 90 total feet. Does that sound equitable? Oh, no.
Fucking rude.
All right, so 90 feet in the air. Hey, look, I got to use what I got to use. That is their movement to direct them to fly up into the air. And they are going to zippy zap on. So what do they get? What do you got there? But what spell? Are you born or carried? I don't know the answer to this question. Spells. They're actually 10. So 20 foot of rope between you and there. You're not in range. That's good. You are still in range. All right, so they are going to target you with a spell there, Chime. Fuck it. I've cast it. Welcome back to the campaign. I'm going to shock you and then I'm going to. Let's see. Theoretically. Advantage because you're restrained. 25 up. Fuck yeah.
just feel like this is some bullshit, and I'm gonna
It
fuck
is
that
some
guy up when I
bullshit.
get a
Yeah,
chance.
I hope you do after taking that 39 damage. That witch
Is that
bolt.
lightning damage?
God damn.
It is lightning damage. Why?
Half. She's resistant.
Are you resistant? Why is she resistant?
Air Genasi update.
Oh, fuck that. Did it?
When applied it properly,
Well,
it only
I'm-
did 19 damage to her.
Yeah, very good. So it knew that. Great. I'm glad it knew that. All right.
Is China already injured?
I mean,
Because she's at 28 now.
Well, she didn't heal.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, she's not. She wasn't at full health.
Okay.
We didn't finish a long rest.
good point. What's everybody at? Because we spent some time on the road. I don't really resting at all. All right. So, all right. That's their turn. That's going to bring us to the Hurricanes ground. Attack somebody who's laying down or attack somebody who's standing up and angry? It's a hard question. Yeah, they're going to come over. Oh, every time. Come over to the laying down person.
How did they move?
With feet?
They entered this space.
How did they move when they entered that space?
Yeah, like, did they go through this space?
Well, yeah, they're not sleeping or unconscious anymore, but they are.
I
sleeping.
mean, sure.
Well, that'd be opportunities to ask from Pavel and me.
Well,
I'm just asking.
yeah, they would have got. They're smart enough not to come into reach of you. Let's see. Can they make it though? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they can still make it. Thank you for being honest. If you don't have inspiration, take it. All right. Advantage for punch. Normal strike on sleepy, no longer a sleepy person waking up. Don't punch me. Second punch coming in. Okay, I guess I hit twice. Here's my second attack roll. It's still doing that thing where we changed the attack roll. Still don't love that. All right. They did do damage.
Yeah,
Good
did
for them.
7
All
and
right,
then 8
brings
damage. Yep.
great. Brings us to this person who was going to attack the person who's laying down, but now they're going to attack the person who says, "I'm going to fuck you up." Normal. And you're still wearing your armor. We said so. Nothing there.
Yep.
Pop. Thank you. Punch. For 2 coming in with the attempt. 12 points of damage. Thump, thump. Little blood on the fists there. Brings us to. Yeah, they already had their turn. They're acting up, guys. Right. This one. They were gonna swoop in and grab the other balloon, but that's not a thing anymore. Let's see. See your spell list. You think I would have your spell list memorized by now? Let's see. Now they are going to fly into range a little bit, but they're still going to be. Don't forget the chime. You have walloping bolts for whenever you do find yourself.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? It cut off.
Just remember you have walloping bolts for whenever it is that you're free,
Oh, awesome.
and they can proc that prone condition. All right, so on a D, how many players we got? Weird. On a 1, it's Kit. On a 2, it's Echo. On a 3, it's a 4, it's Midst. 2. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna fly within range. Echo. They're also still 30 feet up. Them, and they are gonna try and hit you with a witch bolt there, Echo. Upcast that. And they fail to make a connection between the two of you. And there's a third level spell gone, bringing us to Midst, and then Kit.
All right. Several things happen at once. One, Mitz would like to Rajay. Apply effects. Beautiful.
Very good.
Two, their instinctive pounce lets them move up to half their speed as part of the bonus action to Rajay. Not that it really matters, they're not going anywhere, but it's just something
Right.
good to, recall, because they're going to stand up, which costs half their movement.
Right.
This one hit me!
It did.
Okay.
Bad
my
news bears for them.
Elemental Cleaver is a bonus action. Oh, when I enter a rage. Okay, so I will... A third thing that happens when I Rajay is Elemental Cleaver, use ability, and I will not Javelin. Let's tenderize the meat. And I was asleep, dreaming of meat, so we're going to recklessly attack. So I have advantage 15.
Okay.
Does that hit him? Oh, I also.
Sorry, I was reading this thing. 15 will hit. Yeah, I just saw this rope you shared. Glad that in the end, everything worked out well.
Alright. So, Elemental Cleaver adds a d6. Why does it say a d4 of acid? Okay, yeah, I don't know if this is intentional, but while you wield the infused weapon during your rage, the weapon's damage type changes to the chosen type and deals an extra 1d6 damage of the chosen type, but it is showing in the thing, it adds a d4 instead.
I mean, I don't think it's accounting for any resistances.
So it's just giving me the wrong dice.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna... This does the same damage, but I will just do a d6.
We really need to be remembering our weapon. I don't think she's used sap once. So if you hit a creature with this weapon, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
You must... Oh, so it won't let me use the short sword to just roll damage. So it is stuck as the d4 that is on the mace. So let me see if I can't... details. Damage d6. I'm just going to roll damage for now, and I will fix it in post, now that I know that it's fucked up. Effects. Features. Okay, this all says D6s. Why is it only doing a D4?
D6 plus D4. That's weird.
Okay. I think that is an item. I don't know how to fix this, but
I don't either.
I'm gonna punch him
trying to-
again.
I'm trying to look underneath the hood here and
Oh, that was.
see.
I'm gonna. That was a normal.
And
That's okay.
26. Oh, okay.
Womp womp. And that
Yeah,
is-
2 hits, very good.
That is their turn.
All right. They would have additional movement if they wanted it, but yeah.
They're where they want to be. Also, I think they're supposed to be big, but that did not automatically happen. Okay, Kit.
Because they entered the rage.
Step 1. Stand up. Step 2.
Fuck up.
You do not automatically complete a short rest if you are interrupted in a long rest, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I do not have my rock out with my fox out back yet. But I can do this. So I now have 8 temporary hit points, and I cannot have advantage on me. And I use my action to put my shield on. I end my turn.
I like it. I'm trying to see. Where's the thing that makes her big that I might click? Aerial Instinct, Brutal Critical, Giant's Power.
It's part of Giant's Havoc.
Yeah.
which
Actually,
is-
because we have rested for an hour, we do get the effects of a long or short rest.
Is that in the rule book?
Yes.
Or I was gonna say, because I think that we've done it that way in the past. So yeah, feel free to roll some hit dice, folks.
Cool.
So we would have had a chance to do a short rest.
Okay, cool. Do
I
it.
won't roll,
We love it.
but instead of that shift, I will rock out with my Foxette instead.
Giant stature. Okay, thankfully it didn't make her grow even larger. All right, that's gonna bring us top of the round. Hurricane next to somebody. Great, we love it. Let's be a little conservative there, Chime, since
Yeah.
you took damage after what you would have rolled hit dice
Right.
for.
Anyways,
So what?
minus
what you're
19
at-
to whatever that is. So 64 minus 19.
Because yeah, you were at 47, right, out of your 66.
Yeah.
So whatever would have gotten you back to full, minus 19. And since we get all of our hit dice back on a short rest, it matters less. We like it, love it, want to see more of it. All right, we got somebody who's on the ground. We got a big lady, not on the ground anymore. Hamana. Why would they not take the picture next to them? Yep. They don't like how close you are to them. They're going to step here. Nope, not pause. Do you have
Oh.
reach there, Echo?
I should probably center
Yes, I
myself
do.
on a bush now that I've stood up.
I see. I was gonna say, like, I feel like I had to move further than. Yeah, so you
You're
would get
right.
your opportunity attack there.
Yeah, and because Warcaster, I can do Eldritch Blast.
We love it, but just the one, right?
One Eldritch Blast, but the 2 beams.
That's OP as fuck. We love it. Do it.
And 12, I don't think that hit.
12 just hits.
Oh, 12 does hit. Okay.
Oh wait, no. I was thinking last time 12 doesn't hit. You guys
Yeah.
have fought these guys before. 14 is what you're aiming for, typically.
There you go. About fucking
There.
time.
There you go, about that. You're gonna step over here. They take some damage. I don't think you're gonna kill them outright, but who knows? Let's see.
It's my proficiency mod is 4 now, or is it still 3?
4, I think.
4. Yeah. $24 points.
Yeah, that was a hefty hit.
That was max damage.
Yeah, they're still up, but just barely. All right, so they go walking over there, and then they're going to come on. Oh, that was something that So when you're using a grid, you're supposed to choose for origin points of spells an intersection of grid. So no like
Oh.
placing it in the middle of a thing or
Oh, so like it starts here or
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So if it's an emanation, it's got to start at an intersection of grid. So it's something I wasn't doing correctly this entire time. So, but they are going to bring their hands together and do a big old clap. And I'm gonna need Constitution saving throws from Kit, Echo, Pavel, and Rezum, I guess.
He's 20 feet off.
Rezum, as I say, do a plus 20 on Rezum. So I think
okay.
you're high. Rezum should be out of it because he's 20 feet up, right? Oh, did it automatically roll? No, okay, great, it didn't automatically roll. I've heard roll. Are we waiting on Rezum's plus 20?
Yeah, I had to find him.
Cool. All right.
There's a reason I did 40.
Very good. Resin still took damage, so I will undo that. Undo. But yeah, everybody else. Let's see. 23, 12, 7. Everybody but Kit passes their saving throw. What happens on a Thunderwave? I think you get pushed there, Kit. Is that right? Unsecured energy. 10 feet. Yeah, we love it. So 10 feet back. Very good. You got it. Oh, very good. Maintaining. Do we have a spell on Kit right now? No, I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay. This is going to be coming from Midst. But let's see, what is Mist's passive perception? Probably not super high. 14 up ever. So what Mist would see on these canes is a giant rune, a rune in the giant language that says something. Whether or not she would think that that's important for you all to know, I don't have a lot of faith in.
I would assume that she
what
would
is the
assume
rune?
we can hold that because she can't.
Probably. What is the rune?
It reads, I am punished. Or it's a series of runes that reads, I am punished.
And where is this again?
On their chest, burned in as a brand. Come over here.
Oh, I do have comprehend languages up, so I might be able to read it as well.
Is it always up?
I have free casting, and I was conscious, so I'm assuming I have it.
But you have to cast it, right?
Yeah.
So as if casting the spell comes from you.
Okay. I think it only lasts for an hour, so yeah, then probably wouldn't have it then.
Rhythm. Yeah, Rhythm was previously trying to help out Pavel if needed.
Well, he'd probably go over to assist Chime, with escaping.
Okay. Flies up there to do that. Bareback.
Did I miss something?
Either way.
Oh, okay. figure now is as good a time as any to do the stretches before I go to work. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So Rosen flew up to be helper.
Yeah.
Bring this to this guy. No, we're not targeting for the light spell anymore.
Huh?
It still had everybody targeted for the light spell for whatever reason. All right. Big thing next to. Angry thing next to. What does he want to do? Yeah, he's probably going to do another little thunder wave. All right, so another thunder wave. That template's supposed to be on the vertice. There we go. Perfect. So, gonna need another Constitution saving throw from Kit, Echo, Tython. Please roll me a
Notoriously
Constitution
good
saving
at
throw.
these.
So
Oh,
good
shit.
at that.
Yeah, what would have happened? Would you have had to extend the map out 10 feet if I'd failed?
I mean, I would just put you beyond the borders of the map. Yeah. So let's see. Pavel, you fail and get shunted here because you can't go to the space there. Thump. Unless we want to say Echo takes additional damage.
Did I still take damage with passing?
I think is it half, right? Yeah, you take half.
Okay, just one second.
Yeah, let me double check. I think it's half on pass. Takes damage, push him for a successful take, takes half and isn't pushed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably thinking of like Thunderclap or whatever other Anthrop version.
Right, the lower level version. Very back. Back again. What do they want? They are going to.
So my turn. Time to
Yeah,
time for some
yeah.
fun.
Time for some fun. They're gonna run over here though.
Oh,
I
They-
already used my action.
to
Yep, you
go around, they had to leave midst of space. Unless, wait, no.
Or I mean, they could pass through their friend's
Yeah,
space,
you
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So just mechanically, I push them around. Pavel, that brings us to you. Somebody just pushed you and then ran away. Chime, you're on deck.
Oh, fuck, this spell's way bigger than this can't be right. Is that really how big this spell is?
What spell is it?
Dawn?
It's what? 40 feet high, 30 feet
60 foot
wide?
Well, I'm just trying to picture, try to get it here that. Oh, fuck, it's gonna catch. Yes. They're midst, unfortunately.
I'm sure Miss is fine.
I don't. Mitz will be fine. Yeah, Mitz will be fine.
Maybe. I'm just trying to. Why is it not catching this? Lots. I can catch those two for sure. I'm just trying to catch this one that's just above midst without catching a bunch of other people. Well,
So
if
Sky,
midst is going to be caught,
just a quick
either
point of order.
regardless.
The
Yeah.
Skyweaver is like in the middle of the giant vulture.
Yeah, I know what you. And
Cool.
they're 30 feet. Okay, yeah. So unfortunately, Mitz is going to get caught in this, but then I'm going to catch a fuck ton of other people too. So
We love it. We love it.
All right.
I like seeing your
Yeah.
toys.
yeah, this spell is really big. I did not realize this spell covered.
Yeah,
this
I mean,
big
30-foot
territory.
radius. It's
Yeah.
it's big.
It is. Okay. So that is the spell.
What is your verbal component, please?
Sorry.
What is your verbal component on this massive spell you're
In
casting
this
for the
particular
first
time, the verbal component is "you've all fucked up."
time? I love it.
Okay.
Like I said, he's oh, what the hell? That is so lame.
All
Two
right,
words.
let's see. Oh, go be deeper, deeper.
And it catches the two that are 30 feet high because it's
We
40,
like it.
40 feet high.
Are there any rider effects, or is it just damage? Hurricane fails, Mitz pass, Hurricane pass, Hurricane pass, Giant Vulture pass, Skyweaver fail.
Doesn't it
Second.
stick around?
It does. It's not a one-off spell. I can move it with a bonus action starting next
Oh,
turn.
dang. That's cool.
No. Let me just go find it here.
Man, I'm not gonna be able to use it when I get it. Am I gonna have to wait? Do I have to...
Where is it now?
Dawn.
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
The light of dawn shines down on a
Yeah,
location.
so 40-10 on a failed save or half as much damage as successful. A creature must also make the saving throw whenever it ends its turn in the cylinder. I can move it 60 feet as a bonus
Nice.
action every turn. Yeah, so there's no rider. It's just they're in a cylinder of bright light, but it doesn't say like they can't see or anything like that.
We like it.
But-
We
but-
like it.
If they end their turn in the cylinder, they take damage again.
Take
so-
move damage. I like
yeah,
it.
and then I get to move it every turn.
Gotcha. All right. Well, so that's
So that's
action.
my
You got
action,
movement.
and then I'll have to move because I'm not in the circle anymore. So, thank you for pushing me out of the circle.
No
so I could
problem. No
catch-
problem.
I could catch a bunch of enemies in it at once. Yeah, so I guess that'll be that'll be my turn for this round. So
Alrighty, that brings us to Chime. So Chime, you are 90 feet in the air, still restrained.
Oh, sorry, we were muted.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool. So I'm gonna try to get myself the fuck out again, and I'm going to have Resin's help this time. Yeah.
Yes.
The rope
Cool.
can be burst with a
So
20 athletics, or escaping is an acrobatics.
can I do acrobatics? Because I'm so much better at that.
Yeah, it's an option. Escaping the rope requires the creature to make a successful DC 15 Dex check. I don't know if I'm gonna roll it that way because I rolled a not tying check for them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
yeah.
So
It seems
Yeah?
weird for it to be a base 15 for any intelligence level
And,
creature. I
well,
don't know.
it's wrapped in a cylinder. It's like dropping off of it as opposed to trying to untie it. My thought.
Yeah, I guess because last time we did it, we were trying to like kind of untie it and loosen it. So yeah, that's fine. We'll do the DC 15 acrobatics to escape. I'm assuming that Wu made you did it. Good job.
yes, I did
need-
17.
All right, so you're wriggling your way free, 90 feet up in the air. What's your plan? You gonna drop, or you gonna?
Am I able to climb up the rope and reach one of the birds?
Okay, so we wriggle free and we start climbing. You have a movement speed of what, 40?
45.
Okay, well, that's about half of your movement is getting out from your prone. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, you spend half your movement getting yourself prone condition. So yeah, that would be 25 feet of climbing speed. You don't have a 25 feet of speed, half because we don't have a climbing speed, right? Unless you have a climbing speed I don't know about. So you could get 15 feet up.
I would
we'll
like to
say
play
I'll
Dungeons and Dragons.
round it up for us. So they get you 15 feet closer. They are 20 feet above you.
I believe monks can now dash as a bonus action for free. Looking for it now.
Okay. So climbing up this rope, gonna fuck up this asshole who grabbed you. We like it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, you could bonus action Step of the Wind, right? That's the thing we can do.
Well, yeah, the bonus action Step of the Wind dash is free. It's the dash and disengage that costs resources.
Why is I mean, here it says Monk's Focus. You can take a dash action as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. But then
So-
if I wanted to do dash and disengage, that's when it takes a key point. So
Some features. Why does it say you can do it for free?
let's go actually beyond because they wanted to make it more equivalent than to rogues. Like rogues can dash for free, monks can dash for free now too. If that makes sense.
I mean, rogues don't dash for free. They use their bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like as opposed to like monks used to have to spend key points.
Why? I mean, it's under Monk's Focus though, which is all about expending key points. You can expend these points to enhance your fuel and lunch features. You start doing
Step of the Wind. You can take the dash action as a bonus action, or expend one focus point to do both a disengage and a dash action as a bonus action.
But I don't think that precludes the spending of the Step of the Wind to activate or spending of the focus point to activate it, right?
Let's see.
You expend one focus point to do 2. You expend. You can take.
Oh, okay. So you'd spend 2 to do a dash disengage.
That's what makes sense in my brain because it's still a monk
Okay.
thing, right? But I might be wrong. We'll look it up after. Either way, you've got plenty of monk points, focus points right now. We'll deduct the 1 for now, and you'll dash. And if we find out later that it does require the 2, cool, whatever. So yeah, bonus action. You climb an additional up to 25 feet, which would get you to where you want to be. No need to overcomplicate it.
Cool. So I'm gonna get there. So that does that mean I can finally get the stupid bird?
Yes, I want you to tell me whether or not you have your staff with you.
I don't think I have my staff with me. However, I would definitely
always
have
have
my
your
moon
spear.
spear. I
Yeah,
will
you
always
always
have
got
my
your spear.
spear.
It's your security spear.
It's my binky. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we got our spear. We're gonna try and attack. We're holding onto a rope. Stab. You're not mechanically at any sort of disadvantage here, but
Okay, I'm gonna attack you, the birdie. Not you. The other one.
they said
No, 'cause when I said
offense.
that, he literally said, "Come here." I was like, "Oh shit, okay." Trying to square
Let's
up.
go. Let's go.
He said, "Let's fucking go, bitch. Square up." That's a
Echo,
16.
you're at the 16. We're attacking the bird, we said.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Let's see some damage. 12 damage.
12
That's
damage.
max damage right there.
There we go. Did it.
As a note, I
Did it-
have about 10 minutes left.
Okay, I gotcha. Didn't apply that damage anyway. Apply. There you go. Alright, so there's your first of 2.
Okay, now we're going in for second of 2. For 24.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Oh, that's why you're got this guy underneath targeted, is that right?
For 8.
8 points of damage and squawk, squawk. It's still up, but barely.
Get wrecked. And now I'm gonna bonus action. Can I bonus action?
I was gonna say you
Or
already
was-
bonus actioned.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You know, I was about to, but I will restrain myself. I'm just gonna look at the bird menacingly.
Menacingly look. I mean, falling is a
Menacingly
free action,
stare.
right? Now, let's see. That brings us to Echo.
Well, question for Chime: How is she killing the with intent to kill the bird, meaning knowing she will fall if the bird dies?
Yeah, because I mean, she's gonna fall anyway, so she might as well take a bitch down with her.
Okay, then Echo would target the bird too.
Yeah, fuck that bird.
All right, be right back.
God damn it, you motherfuckers.
Just realized what Pavel should have said, and I can't remember what game it's from, but you should have said "Burn in the Light" because there's a game where a character says that, but I can't think of what game that is now. I hate when that happens. Have any of you played a game where the guy's like "Burn in the Light"?
I have no recollection.
Yeah, it's definitely like an RPG of some sort, but it might have been. I wonder if it would be one of the what games are those called? Those tower games. Fuck. They're on my iPad. Kingdom. I think it's from one of the Kingdom Rush games, maybe, because I have all those tower games on my iPad, but now I have to Google
All right, I'm back.
"Burn in the Light" to see if that pops up.
Welcome back.
All right, so blam, the vulture dies, and falling happens immediately.
Oh, Diablo, that's where it's from.
Oh.
Diablo, I think it's Diablo 3. One of the characters says "Burn in the Light." Yeah, that's where it's
been
from.
an age.
It's
Yeah.
been a dog's age.
Yeah, sorry, I was. Yeah, apparently it comes up lots, but that's where I'm thinking of it from Diablo.
Gotcha. All right. So you blast out with the Eldritch Blast, kill the bird. It falls 500 feet.
Does fall on that guy.
I'm gonna give him a dex check. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw to see if they can get out of the way. Yeah, they get out of the way. All right. So Chime immediately falls 110 feet.
She can reduce fall damage by 45 points.
Wow, look at that. So it's what, d6 per 10 feet, so 11 d6.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, roll me 11d6 there, Chime.
She's away at the moment, but I can
Okay,
take
cool.
care of it if maybe.
Cool.
Boom.
34 just reduces it. So, oh no, we gotta have her just. Let's go. We gotta wait for that. Echo, shoot something else while we wait.
Well, what happened to the wizard?
Still floating. Slowly
Still
coming
floating.
down.
Okay, so he feather falling himself. Okay, then I'll target the one that
So
has dodging from.
he's a pincushion target, is what you're saying.
Right, this is exactly correct. Pincushion is being born per round. Okay. Blam. Yep. 6 points of damage. They
Damn,
kind of like step out of the way of the vulture falling to the ground. All of a sudden, boom, back in the head with the Eldritch Blast. They go like their shoulder at you. Let's see. I think something's happening there. They're gonna adjust what they did a little bit. Let's see.
We do have time now.
Okay, so Chime, you would immediately fall 10 feet. We rolled your d6 for your damages there. You were able to get rid of all of it for your slow fall as a. Paint me a picture on how you land no damage.
Oh man, that's going to be straight fucking.
Shut up, guys. Jeez.
So she's gonna come down, gonna do a couple of somersaults in the air, gonna call back a few of her old acrobatics routines, and then just land like fucking Captain America, like fists on the ground and everything. Because I mean, yeah, she was an acrobatics bitch, but she's still a warrior, so
Kit, who is
All I can
fairly
think of
clever.
now is
It's really bad for your knees.
I was just thinking of what's the movie? You're such a poser. Black Widow, her sister talking to her. Why do you
Oh,
always
right.
do like the
The head swirl. The head swirl.
yeah?
you're such a poser. I love
Yeah.
it. But yeah, that's to me. Fuck yeah, get wrecked.
Oh, you beat me to it. Very good. Ugh. All right. So I'm going to make a little adjustment. What happened? Our wizard bro. They allowed themselves to fall so that they would maintain the connection on their previously cast spell, and then they would hit. So, all right. So Echo Blam Blam. We got bonus action, got movement. Otherwise,
Probably move up to get within range of said vulture.
I like it.
And that is me. Actually, I would put you've been my bonus action applying my hex to this vulture.
Cool. This guy. Hexdex, I'm assuming. I don't know if you
yeah.
can change the type or whatever.
I'm reapplying it, so I assume I can.
Oh, so you're
No,
casting it again. I gotcha.
No. I think when I reapply it to a new person, I can choose.
Did the
Okay,
first guy
good
die?
enough. Yeah, the first one died.
Yes. Or no, wait a minute. He's not dead yet. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, no, he's still alive. Great.
Thank you.
Bonus action. So unless you got a bonus action.
Actually, I would cast another spell
Actually.
as bonus action. I would cast Spirit Shroud on myself.
Mm.
I don't remember what that does off the top of my head.
Spirit Guardians, except for it only when I attack.
Oh, okay. I remember how things work.
And we never doubted it for a second.
Well, all right. Actually, yeah, there you go. Okay, so unless there's anything else I was doing, that to the Skyweaver slowly floating towards the ground. this sustained arc of electricity between the two of you, Chime and this enemy. You are going to take immediately not unresisted. Apply as half damage, I guess, because you're resistant to the lightning damage. But you're going to take 8 points of lightning damage as the sustained arc continues. Criminal lack of bonus actions for my enemies here. All right, brings us Hurricane, who's in the shiny light. Probably doesn't want
He
to
starts his turn, so I'm assuming he takes damage then.
end of his turn.
Yeah, he has to end his turn there. Yeah.
Okay, so but Midst did reckless attack, so they get to advantage on their attacks. Correct.
Yep.
So punch 1, punch 2. So the first punch goes in, and a little bit of damage gets through. I crit now. Okay, but I'll still hit. Blam. And they gotta risk it. They gotta try and leave. Try and swing out. Gonna be to 14.
Is my reckless still?
No, it's only on your turn.
Okay.
Just on your turn.
Also, I fixed it.
Good job. I don't think it's gonna matter for them. I think he just attacked Midst.
Oh. I think I did.
It doesn't really matter. They're gonna be dead. I'm gonna heal.
Okay. I will let you do the things.
Not hurted. And this guy, which one? Oh, it's his turn. Yeah, so he's dead. He tries to run away. He dies. All right. That brings us to this guy. It's also going to take advantage. Are they? No, they're gonna have to do their thing to end that concentration if they can. They turn around, they whip around to face the person. Blip, 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 blip. Plump. All right, so round 3 on these con checks for our
Bruh.
up friends here. Bruh, I mean, you gotta play it smart.
Bruh.
Assuming I'm out of range.
Oh, well, yeah, you're out of range. Can I think it's probably too late to untarget you. But yeah, give yourself a plus 40 or whatever. No, they jump up slightly to try and catch you in the range there.
I'm gonna see, this one's just for damage, isn't it? So never mind. I'm gonna take this. I'll fail this one. And I'll take the damage.
So I mean, like you fail. You take the full damage and you get pushed. Okay, there's our cut. Boo!
Yeah, I just want to see if.
I mean, I know that was my intention, but still, boo.
I just want to see if I still have inspiration or not. Just give me a second here. How did I use that last game?
You did.
No, I don't show I have heroic inspiration, so that's a waste of a 5th level spell.
Can I
But
use
anyway,
the bottom?
sorry.
No, I'm gonna say no on that.
Okay.
I like the idea, but let's see. Unless heroic inspiration says something about you being allowed to do it, that's gonna. Yeah, well, they were gonna move.
Oh, well. Next turn I'm gonna cast another big spell anyway. So.
All right, fuck him. This guy's feeling miserable. Are you on top of him there, Echo?
All right.
I
I
probably, yeah.
Yeah,
will try and eke out my turn.
I know. I'm trying to get us to it quick there.
We're close.
So you were there, is that right? Let's see. So they're technically on the back of said thing. All right. Yeah, they're gonna. Oh, you went just a little bit above, didn't you? All right. So they're gonna like flap, flap, flap. Just get just a little bit higher, so they're on your level, just slightly above, etc. 5. And they are going to.
Actually, no, I was here. I went within 10 feet of the bird. I didn't get within melee of it.
Okay, so you're where you're supposed to be now.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Okay. They are going to fly up to make sure that they are where they're supposed to be.
Couldn't go 35. I would only get 30.
Okay, good, great. So they're where they need to be regardless. And they are going to point a finger down towards you, aiming at trying to make this a line, direct line towards person. Towards Kit.
Why me?
Well, it's Kit and
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
I'm tired. Leave me alone. Let's see. They're not trying to attack them. I'm good. I'm angling it off the screen so I don't hit Pavel with this lightning bolt. So dex save throw from Kit and Echo.
Cover my eyes. Nope.
Fail. Pass. Yeah, fail pass. So Kit, you would take the full. Echo, you would take half. Yeah, you got that still. Just 1 second.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna pre-do Midst's attacks because I gotta get
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Instead,
It will be reckless attack advantage. Another. I did roll to attack. What are you doing? What the fuck? Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2. That's theirs on that guy. And then this guy's in range. Actually, I should confirm that that guy dies first before I run off.
I'm gonna assume that we're at 30.
I mean, 43 damage, maybe, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sorry, I'm back. Did Mid not move then?
Well, are they still up? Are they still alive?
They are still alive.
Okay, then no, I don't move. All right.
Okay.
So
I mean, a couple of them are.
I
One of them died.
immediately. Well, actually, hold on. I need to make my wisdom save first, which I'm probably gonna bomb. Yep, there we go. So I immediately move up to this guy, and I claw him in the face. All right. 8, and then I come out of it.
Hey, sorry, I was muted. So, is that because you went berserk?
Yes.
Okay. so they're both 10 feet from you, Pavel and this enemy. Is there anything about this ability that allows you to choose in that way, or should we roll?
I closed my tab because I'm leaving. Hold on.
No, I gotcha.
It just says the nearest creature.
Yeah, so they're both the same distance from us. As is Chime.
I'm packing a backpack.
All right,
Just
no,
let me know
so
if you need me to roll anything.
yeah, so we'll roll a 1d6. 1 and 2, it's Pavel. 3 and 4, it's Chime. 5 and 6, it's this hurricane we went to.
Ta-da!
5 and 6, perfect, great. No harm, no foul.
Okay.
Smack it again.
Is he still up?
He is still up.
Okay. I try to knock him down.
They fail. They are prone.
Okay.
This efficiency, model of efficiency. Yeah, now they're dead.
Excellent. And then, so that was 5, 10. I will drop my rock out with my fox out.
Okay.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is this still part of like a wall?
It's like a little drop down.
A drop down. I drop down then.
Great. Yeah. Are you running a game at the store today?
Yes.
Love it.
That's why I should have left like 8 minutes ago, but
All right, go.